Okay, and now I am delighted to present to you my report as president. So I conclude my term as RNAO president during this 91st AGM with a wealth of knowledge and experiences that I will always treasure. Serving as your president has been a wonderful opportunity to gain more insight about what matters to you as voluntary members of RNAO. I feel that I have become a stronger and more courageous nursing leader and person because of my role as RNAO president. I've experienced the tremendous capacity of RNAO members to raise and actively engage in bringing forward solutions to important nursing and healthcare issues across the spectrum of social determinants of health. This is something that I recognized before my presidency, but now I have an even deeper appreciation for the intensity of your desire through membership in RNAO to make a positive difference in people's lives. It has become crystal clear to me that RNAO members place extraordinary value on having an effective mechanism for raising their voices, being heard, and stimulating effective action. You raised your voices about the need for health system transformation by both complimenting and criticizing RNAO's ECHO report. Hearing members helped shape RNAO's final ECHO report that ultimately informed a large portion of the ministry's Patients First document. The system changes that are occurring today to improve care coordination in the community are happening because of RNAO's action, and I feel privileged to have had the experience of contributing to this significant shift in healthcare during the term of my presidency. I've learned through several webinars about the shared, divergent, and opposing perspectives raised by RNAO members in relation to medical assistance in dying. This experience allowed me to reflect on my beliefs and challenge my assumptions about what it means to have choice and what that choice means in the delivery of patient and family-centered care. In March, I lost my dad to cancer. That is when I came to truly understand how very meaningful RNAO's end-of-life resolution was to patients and families. By generating a public dialogue and advocating for a principled framework, RNAO enabled voices to be raised and fostered action that embraced what was heard. Personally, my family and I took great comfort in knowing that if my dad had wanted medical assistance in dying, that Dad's choice for what he considers as a dignified death could be honored. I am extremely grateful, and it is incredibly meaningful to me that RNAO created the forum for patients to choose their path to the end of life. I have come to appreciate more than ever just how sophisticated RNAO is as an association. During my tenure as president, I hope to be able to impart some of my knowledge of governance to the board of directors. To do this, I knew it would be essential that board of directors members were open to learning and committed to the best interests of RNAO. Good governance fundamentally means that boards carry out their fiduciary responsibilities. The fiduciary role of directors is to act in the best interests of the association as a whole. This requires the board of directors to ensure the association it governs succeeds in serving its purposes and sustains itself in order to continue serving those purposes by maintaining its tangible and intangible assets and financial viability. The quality of governance is a direct result of the quality of the board's behavior. One of the primary conditions for good governance is the quality of the people at the table and the impact of their collective skills on good governance. The quality of governance I experienced at the board table was beyond my expectations. The RNAO Board of Directors that you, as members-elect, and that I had the distinct honor of chairing, had an insatiable desire to learn and an impeccable record of asking the right questions on your behalf. I experienced that at the end of rich discussion and probing dialogue, decisions of the Board of Directors were based on individual thoughts and unified conclusions that would support the continued growth and strength of RNAO. There is, in my mind, no greater gift that I could have received from your Board of Directors during the time of my presidency than their genuine investment in sustaining and elevating the influence of RNAO in achieving the purposes of the association through nursing and health policy advocacy to support improved care for the people of Ontario and beyond. I am sincerely grateful to you, the members of RNAO, for your continued support and active engagement in our association. I am enriched and forever thankful for the professional and personal knowledge and experiences that I have gained in being president of RNAO. As I pass the gavel to your new president, Carol Timmings, allow me to leave you with the words of an ancient scholar. The world is 3 days. As for yesterday, it has vanished, along with all that was in it. As for tomorrow, you may never see it. As for today, it is yours, so work on it. Thank you.